this is Arunava Chaudhuri and you are on my YouTube channel, Arunfoot. I'm actually fed up that I have to talk about it again and again and again and again. That is what I by now call the daily Indian Football Circus. Rather than focusing on solving the issues, on working on plans, how to develop Indian football, how to strengthen Indian football. Indian football has come to a level where it is about individuals, about organizations who honestly don't seem to care about Indian football. And that to me is, we can call it a circus. Some others might call it a soap opera. That it's harming Indian football. People need to understand. People need to be smart enough to realize that this chaos is taking Indian football nowhere. And that is, I think, the biggest issue at this moment. Individuals care about themselves. Individuals think they understand. And my simple message to most of these people was, is, and will be, guys, one thing, look for something else. Leave Indian football, because you're harming the game, the system, more than you're helping. And you all know who you are, if you're smart enough. If you don't, then someone help us. Because this cannot continue, because we're in a downward spiral where we're moving ever closer to imploding without people wanting to realize, wanting to acknowledge that how bad things are. The problems start with the AIFF. Yes, they do. But every other stakeholder has his or her role to play, how big or how small it is. And for example, I do not take myself out of it. I have been in Indian football in different roles and positions over the last 20-25 years. And today I know in the one or the other situation, I would most probably act differently, would be more assertive. Because at the end of the day, I think the most important thing for us to be able to move forward is knowledge and understanding, practical knowledge, practical approach of solving a situation. And sometimes, as an individual, you have to recognize, you have to realize that it is not about you. Indian football should be bigger than any one individual, than any institution, club, state association, entity, whatever it is. And there we are struggling all the time. This has come down, as I've titled this video, the daily Indian Football Circus. We are in a situation where, when you talk to people outside of India, a lot of people have given up on us. People say, listen, you can't be helped. When I travel through India and speak to people, they say the same thing. They say, listen, it's not working. We are not getting anywhere. And that to me was and is a huge concern, that we are in a situation which we somewhat cannot control. We are in a situation at this moment in time where we need to figure out where we want to go with Indian football. The decisions over the next few months will decide where Indian football will go in the next 5, 10, 20 or more years. We've lost a lot of time in the last few years. A lot of things were said, a lot of things were supposed to happen, and they haven't. Indian football is struggling. Indian football is bleeding. Indian football is losing money every day. And these things need to be addressed. Otherwise, we will not get there. And also very clear to me is that we need new, strong, and the right leadership. Otherwise, it will remain a circus and we're not going to get anywhere. And also, stakeholders have their part to play, have their role to play. and also fit into a system. The foundations need to be strong. The pyramid needs to be built to be able to develop talent, to be able to create a better future for Indian football. Be it men's football, be it women's football, be it juniors, be it boys, be it girls, for everybody. Let's not forget futsal, let's not forget beach soccer, everything that there is. And there are issues at the national level, there are issues at state level, at local level. They need to be all addressed. And on top of all of that, a topic like players of Indian origin, something that I've been fighting for now for 24 years. Suddenly everybody seems to be interested in it. But being interested in it is nice. Nobody seems to understand what the solutions are or are able to give the solutions. I've given the solutions a long time back. Be it the AIFF or be it the government, they have not taken those steps. It is on the AIFF, it is on the government, on the politicians in the Indian Parliament to enable players of origin to play for us. Not only in football, but across sports. And then maybe we look into a better future and not always talk about the circus. What do you think? Do you agree? Do you disagree with me? Do you have a different viewpoint? Write them down in the comments below. And as always, like, share and subscribe Arunfoot here on YouTube. Visit my other social medias. Visit arunfoot.com. And I'll be back very soon. Arunava Chaudhuri signing off. Bye for now.